Hi guys, it is time to read our story. We are almost done with Magic Treehouse number 9, Dolphins at Daybreak. When we last left Jack and Annie, they had just solved Morgan's riddle, and they had discovered that the answer was an oyster. So, the Frog Creek Woods book appeared. They pointed to it, and the treehouse spun faster and faster. And then everything was still. Absolutely still. Chapter 10 is called The True Pearl. Dawnlight slanted into the treehouse. No time at all had passed since they'd left. Day was breaking. Jack rolled up the ancient scroll. He tucked it into the corner. "We solved the first riddle," he said. 3 more to go. "I don't see another scroll," said Annie. "Maybe tomorrow we'll get the next riddle." "That's okay. I think I need a rest and to dry out." Jack's t-shirt and shorts were soaked. His backpack, too. Only his shoes and socks were dried. "And this needs to dry out, too," said Annie. She put the wet ocean book out and into a patch of sunlight. Then Jack and Annie climbed down the ladder. They walked through the woods, through the leafy shadows and golden light. They left the woods and started down their street. "You know, we should have found the answer to the riddle right away," said Jack. "The oyster was on the reef all along." "I know, but then we wouldn't have had so much fun," said Annie. "Fun," said Jack. "You call being squeezed by an octopus and chased by a shark fun?" They're walking back home after the treehouse. "Don't forget the dolphins," said Annie. Jack smiled. "Right," he said. "The dolphins made up for everything. They were fun." "I guess they were the true pearl in the oyster," said Annie. "Yup," said Jack. "I wonder what Sam is doing right now." "Sam," said Annie, "you're nuts." They climbed their steps and went into their house. "We're back," shouted Annie. "Did you get your shoes wet?" their mom called. "Not one bit," said Jack. Then he and Annie slipped upstairs to change their wet clothes. The end. Wow, first grade, we finished that whole book. Now, tomorrow we will be ready for Magic Treehouse number 10, Ghost Town at Sundown. What do you predict that this book might be about? Sometimes when I want to know what might happen in a book, I go to the table of contents and I read the names of the chapters and I try to guess about what might happen. Chapter 1 is going to be called How Wild, Rattlesnake Flats, Player Piano, Hands Up, Slim, Spit the Wind, Ghost Story, Who Am I, Lonesome Luke, and Echo from the Past. Okay, I guess we'll have to wait and find out. I can't wait to read with you tomorrow. Bye, first grade.